Hello again, everyone. It's golden again. I guess I don't know. I had fun last time, so I guess I'm doing this again. As you can see, I still got my cobblestone thing right here. It hasn't gotten much yet, but you know, it's still something. And there is a lot more still to do, so like, especially since I think I'm just gonna start by opening all these quests I didn't actually open. I just kind of left them. I'm gonna make me some chests so that I got some space to put all them. Gonna put those right there. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get all these quest things, see what I get. Alright, let's see what I've got in these. So that was a little bit crazy. I pulled like Nether Star Crux. I'm pretty sure this thing is like the only real use for it is just the Nether Star plant, which is insane. I got some Sardis Quartz blocks. That's really helpful. Draconic Infused Obsidian. I love this mod. I can probably do something with that. I also got a Diamond Shield, but I got an Ultimate Furnace. This thing's like one of the most busted things in this mod pack because it just insta-smelts anything, basically. So that's kind of sweet. I got this Diamond Shield as well as a Repair Talisman, which basically every now and again it'll just repair my items. Like you can see my axe and stuff, like it probably already repaired these because they weren't full durability before. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that all happened. I think at the moment I kind of want to get the auto sieve, which honestly is like fully possible for me to make right now. I don't know if there's an auto heavy sieve. Auto sieve, auto heavy sieve. There is. I need blocks of steel for that and steel ingots, which is steel blend. That's okay. That's a whole grind for that one. But I can make the normal auto sieve right now, I believe. This one. I just want to basically make my whole life just a bit easier. As you can see in my inventory, actually, you can watch the compressed stone hammers being healed by my Repair Talisman, which is really nice. It's a really nice thing to actually pull, because now I basically don't need to make any more tools, theoretically. Get some sand, smelt that up. And I think I'm probably going to need more iron as well, which I probably should have thought of before I turned all that into sand, to be perfectly honest. Take the glass, make glass panes. Then here I need to grab the normal sieve. Take it here, get the 2 iron blocks, and then turn that into a auto sieve. Cool. Steve in a box. And then this, actually, I think I also need a auto hammer, I think it is. auto compressed hammer also exists. That one's steel though. The normal auto hammer is just iron and pressure plates plus a diamond hammer. And my friend actually gave me a few tips, like some stuff to do. So I'm gonna give those a try this time around and see if that makes the video any higher quality, maybe just overall better. Another thing I'm actually gonna get going while I have it is just another bucket of lava, because I'm gonna need that for what I want to do. Now I can come over here and make me an auto hammer. So my thought process here I'm gonna also probably need a item transfer, item extraction cable, which is more iron, and a dropper. Droppers are easy. Sorry, I know you guys probably don't want to watch all this, so that's why I'm gonna try and use my friend's little idea he had. So I just need one pressure plate and one nugget. Need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 pieces of cobblestone and 1 piece of redstone. So to make the iron the transfer node, I didn't even grab the redstone. I said I needed a piece of redstone and didn't grab it. So we're just gonna do this here, bang, dropper, item extraction cable. Cool. So I'm actually gonna build another one of these cobblestone generators. That's why I wanted the oh no, there's my buckets. I was like, where are my buckets? That's why I wanted the extra bucket of lava, because now, okay, take this and then 1 piece of glass. I'm probably gonna dig out this tunnel a bit and start building my second area, and probably clean up this area a bit as well. So I might cut to a out of view time lapse of that, and I will be back after the fact. Alright, so future golden here after the fact. Digging out this tunnel took a lot longer than I thought it would. Like, this is probably roughly an hour just worth of digging here. Like, and like, I'm proud of the shape I made, you know, it looks nice, but this isn't even comparative to what it looked like after I put all the wooden stuff into the actual build. This is just purely stone and stuff. Alright, so I'm not really done with this area over here, so I'm going to actually take a quick break because there is something else I want to get done, which is I'm gonna need some water, because I'm gonna need some clay, because I'm pretty sure that in this yeah, there are the bonsai pots and the hopping bonsai pots, which alright, so with all that, now I have a hopping bonsai, which will just, when it hits 100% on here, will just make me some wood. Now, with that, I can actually get back to working on my next room, as well as maybe upgrading this one a little bit, make it look a bit nicer. be lying to say that wasn't like straight up probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, just straight mining. But I got the tunnel like to a degree where I'm kind of happy with it. I'm waiting on more spruce wood because I turned all my logs into planks, but I've got a kind of aesthetic going on here. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna keep working on it, obviously. And then there's this, where I have started mining all of this, but it's just straight up, there's so much. Like, I'm not even done with this, when really all I was building this room for was to place this cobble generator, place the auto hammer on top of it, because then it just is gonna fill with cobblestone, and it needs Fe. So that's something I'm gonna have to work on. But then once that's done, the item extraction cable comes in, and it's going to put it into the auto sieve, which will just make all the things we need, basically. So now all I need is to get some power. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just make one of these furnace generators, maybe two. It's pretty simple stuff. Alright, furnace generator. Need a machine block. Simple enough. Got it. Toss it in here like this, and we got, that's the survival generator. I need the furnace generator. Now I'm pretty sure all I need for this is I just place it here and give it coal. And it'll start making RF, which starts making Fe. Yeah, it's using both now. So now it's using 3 hammers. And this thing just needs a mesh, which I can make quickly. And then with this one, I'll just take half this coal, chuck it in here with the diamond mesh. This should just start making a bunch of stuff. Cool. Yeah, this is just gonna start making me infinite cobble and stuff. Or, well, not infinite cobble, but it's gonna start making me infinite of the other stuff. Oh, I can put the speed upgrades I got. Right. These, because these are extra utilities. Right. Dude. Oh, I can make these furnace generators work quicker. Oh, I don't got the grid power for it. Oh, I need to do grid power stuff. Oh, I hate grid power. Oh, I hate the grid power stuff. Alright, so it's been a couple days now, and some things have changed since that last clip. I have completely textured this hallway now. I've completely decorated it, and I also spent the time digging out this entire room. And then right here is actually where I plan to put the Tinker's Construct smeltery. So I plan on starting that right now, actually. The only thing I need to do is I need to get a source of water just constantly going, which actually I can do right now. I believe I can just get some water going for the time being. I'll make a source to actually infinite this at some point soon, but for the time being I got plenty of leaves to just do it that way. Alright, and after a lot of grinding, I actually have all the bricks I think I'm going to need. I might need more, but so I'm going to cut to a time lapse of me actually building this thing now. And again, we'll be back after the fact. Bye-bye.
Looking pretty with no makeup.
And with that, our smeltery, at least the base smeltery itself, God, I suck. The smeltery itself is done. And an Enderman spawned in there. I don't know how a normal Enderman spawned in there, but apparently an Enderman can spawn in there. So, and so can a skeleton. Anyways, now I think what I'm gonna do is if I go right, guess right here is fine. I'm gonna come over here back to my original area, and I am going to be able to take the crucible, these 2 lava buckets, and I think I just need an item transfer node, which I can do with this. About 3 more pieces of cobble and a piece of redstone, which I moved to the other one. But I can do that. Oh, I put it in here. Right there. And then, so I'm gonna make a dropper. This. An extraction cable. Place that there. 100, and I'm pretty sure if I place this there with this, it's just gonna start making infinite lava. I could just, I think the fluid transfer node. This thing just makes it so I can wirelessly do liquids, but I don't have sponge or prismarine at the moment. I can get them eventually from the prismarine chicken, which is water. I should start working on chickens at some point soon. But yeah, I think all that's left that I'm really gonna do today is I'm going to make the Tinker's the tables that you use in the Tinker's Construct mod, which is really simple because I can just take this, make normal crafting table into the crafting station. That's part one. I think I also need stencils. The blank pattern. Okay, that's easy. These with this gives me the stencil table. One of these with wood log gives me the part builder with the tool station, which I can then upgrade with the seared stone and just some blocks of any sort of metallic material. So I think it's just these, this, yep, tool forge, and then, no, not seared bricks, the patterns. I also need to make I made the part builder. I need to make the armor station, which I don't think I can immediately upgrade. So I can actually go ahead and just start putting my thing to work right now. God, my inventory's a mess. But if I take these, combine them all up, I have 2 buckets of lava already. Perfect. Toss those in there. Toss in all these iron. But now I'll just be able to pour all of these out. Which, this, armor station, and I got the armor forge. Hooray. So now I have all the different things, yeah. So I can make daggers like the crook. I didn't know I could make crooks. That's actually funny. I can make a mace. That's cool. Battle axe. Cool stuff. Spear, katana. I can make a bomb. I didn't know that was a thing. This is a thing? Why can I make a bomb? I also didn't know I can make bobble rings in this. That's actually really cool. Trident might be cool. The shuriken is my personal go-to, usually this and the cleaver. But there's also the armory stuff, which has a lot of different things I can make too. So yeah, this is a whole new door today. Thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.